I want to respond to the backlash that I've been getting for the last video I put out. And I don't know if that's smart, and I don't know if I should, and I don't know if I'm supposed to be talking about this or I'm supposed to just ignore it. But I think, you know, living for other people's opinions is a cage, and I want to try to not be in it. So I suppose I should just do whatever I want, and I want to talk about it. So also, this isn't the video that I want to bring this up in, but I'm doing a live show on June 28th in Montreal, and I would love to meet you. So there's a pizza party meet and greet after, and anyways, there's tickets in the description. It's the only live show I'm doing. So anyways, I hate talking about stuff like that, especially in a video like this. It just doesn't fit, but I know I have to say it to meet you guys, and I want to meet you guys. So anyways, it's gonna be fun. Okay, sorry. Disgusting promo aside, I did a video with Trisha Paytas. There's been a response, and I want to talk about it. To clarify, Trisha reached out to me months ago to do a video where she turned me into her, and I was like honored. Obviously, obviously. I think that was in February or March. So that's when the plans were made. And Trisha has always been warm to me and kind to me, and I love her. I think it's beautiful and lovely to have compassion for someone who's been hurt, and to, you know, stand up to injustice, and to have empathy for people. Obviously, I think it's good that there are so many different personalities in the world, so many different viewpoints, and just so much contrast. I think that's good, and I think that's beneficial. Something that I don't think is beautiful, though, something I don't like, that's a human quality, is taking compassion and empathy for one person and turning that into hate towards someone else. And I know there's different perspectives, and I know there's different lines, and I know there's different opinions. For one person to get thousands of hate comments at one time, I can understand that person feeling like, whether it's true or not, I can understand them feeling like the whole world is against them. And that, I just don't think we as people should be making other people feel that way, you know, regardless of what's gone on, because, you know, we don't really know. I just feel like that transference of compassion into hate, that to me, that's not justice. And to me, if I'm taking empathy and compassion for someone and turning that into hate for someone else, to me, that's not really about these two people. That's about me processing something about my own life, with my own relationship with myself or other people, or something I've been through, taking out what I'm feeling with me and taking it out on these two people who I may have never met. I know not everyone will agree with me, and I think that's good. I don't think everyone should agree with me. I think it's beneficial to the world that everyone is different, and everyone has different perspectives, because if everyone was like me, we would be obese seals with bed sores, never moving, you know, just shoving our faces with pizza, and then nothing would ever get done. So I've passed judgment on people that I haven't met before, 1,000%. And it's silly that I've ever done that, because who am I to judge someone else? Because I am flawed. And unless we're a robot, you know, and I hope there aren't robots watching this right now, because that scares me. And I've seen AI, and Haley Joel Osment's face still haunts my dreams. You know, if modern technology has taken us to the place where robots are watching YouTube, then, you know, well done, scientists. Why can't we fly yet? I'll never stop asking. But if we're not robots and we are humans, then we are flawed, and we've made mistakes, and we've treated people in a way that we wouldn't want to be treated. I've done that. I understand justice and standing up for what you feel is wrong. And anyways, this is my take. I don't like the energy behind making one person feel like the whole world is against them. And I know that this is a dramatic takeaway, but like, people have done stuff to me throughout my life. You know what I mean? People have done messed up stuff to me throughout my life when I was a kid. I don't even want those people to feel like the whole world is against them, because obviously they're messed up to have done what they did to me. You know what I mean? And I just don't think that the way to make things right is to spew hate on even these people who have abused me. The way to make them heal isn't to spew hate on them. Maybe it's probably love is probably the answer. I think RuPaul says that. I think he's right about everything. I'm starting to come more to terms with the fact that, you know, people aren't gonna like what I'm saying now. People aren't going to like everything ever. Even if you're living inside of that cage of other people's opinions, there's still going to be some that misunderstand you. So you gotta be comfortable with being misunderstood. You gotta be comfortable with some people feeling that you're wrong and not seeing you how you see yourself. And hating you. You know what? Some people, you know what? They do. Some people do hate me. And instead of trying to run from that or live for them, honestly, what's gonna make me feel good? I want to give them more material. I want to give the people who hate me more valid reasons to hate me, because sometimes they hate me for the wrong reasons. Being friends with Trisha Paytas and dyeing my hair blue in public places, honestly, I've done way worse things. All of that being said, I just feel like it's time for confessions in public. Confession 1. I recently filmed a collaboration video with Trisha Paytas. I am now 90% sure the dress I was wearing that day smelt like a diaper. I do not know how or why the diaper smell occurred, but it haunts me. Confession 2. Some bros screamed "fuck you" at me out of a moving car the other day. Thank you, bros, for reminding me that I will always hate you. Confession 3. I bought this tiara and scepter as a birthday present for YouTuber Ryland Adams, but I didn't end up seeing him, so sorry, Ryland, but they're mine now, bitch. Confession 4. I'm annoying, fat, self-involved, and whiny. Confession 5. There's a sensual douche that has been locked inside of me for years, and I want to let it out, but I'm not sure how. Confession 6. Why is everyone annoying? Confession 7. I have reoccurring dreams that I go to Japan and have a bad time. Confession 8. If my friends and family would cry more, I would feel significantly more comfortable. Confession 9. I think the last good kiss I had was in 2006. Confession 10. I recently had to climb approximately 45 flights of stairs with exceptionally healthy people. I had a panic attack because I was so out of breath I thought I was going to die, while they watched calmly at the top of the stairs. I do not recommend. Confession 12. I intend to have a good smooch this summer. First step, turn Jessica Rabbit into a human person. Confession 13. I paid $160 to hear an orchestra play the Harry Potter soundtrack, then zoned out the entire time and I can't even remember it. Confession 14. Every time my brain turns off, which is approximately 75 times a day, I automatically start singing this song. My butt is an awesome butt, he butts from butter so but my butt is an awesome butt, so butt, so butt, so butt, so but my butt is an awesome butt, he butts from butter so but my butt. Confession 15. I had diarrhea on a 6-hour plane ride because I was poisoned by eggs. Honestly, every time I eat eggs, I am poisoned. I don't believe in cancel culture, except for when it comes to eggs. Fuck you, eggs, you oval fart! Confession 16. Sometimes, when I think there's a demon watching me, I sleep clutching all the crystals I own. So far, no demons have taken my soul. Crystals 1, a demon 0. Those are my confessions. Yeah, those are my confessions. Yeah, those are my confessions. Yeah. Confession 17. I'm peeing right now. It got on my butt. Nothing to see here, nothing to see here. I peed on my own butt.